fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. Today, we're going to be building another Philippines train car here, and we're going to be building this Bicol Express bi-level sleeper car. And this one had to have some sacrifices made here. These windows here should be squares, but I had to make them longer and be rectangles in order to give enough space to do the cabins on the inside. So it's a little bit longer than it should be here. But let's get right into it. So we're going to start off with the wheels here, and our first step is to get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Behind it, on the upper hip box, we're going to do a 3x4 of deep slate tile slabs. Then another set of netherite wheels and an end rod axle. Open dark oak fence gates into the ends of the wheels at both ends. Then, on the sides of each wheel, we're going to put a wither skeleton skull on both sides. Then, we're going to put a polished deep slate wall on each end like this and 2 fence gates in the center. And do the same thing on this side here. Now take chiseled polished blackstone, and we're going to skip and leave a gap of 2 behind these fence gates, and on the third block out, that's where we put it. And we're going to turn this into a 5x10 of chiseled polished blackstone. So just fill this all in. Just like that. Then behind this, we're going to crouch, and we're going to put 4 sideways dark oak fence gates above each rail. Then behind that, we're going to put 4 polished deep slate walls on each side, leaving the middle open. Directly behind that, we're going to put a row of 7 temporary blocks coming back, and on that 8th block out, put a row of 5 sideways observers facing this way. Then we can take out those 7 temporary blocks. Then we're going to turn these observers into a 5x5 and fill it all in. Then behind this, we're going to skip to the 3rd block out, leaving 2 blocks of space, and get a netherite wheel on each rail with an end rod axle. Then a 3x4 of deep slate tile slabs, and another netherite wheel with an end rod axle. Then put wither skeleton skulls on the sides of all the wheels. Then polish deep slate walls at each end, 2 dark oak fence gates in the center. Same thing on this side. Then we'll open dark oak fence gate into the ends of the wheels here, and at this end here. Then put 3 polished deep slate on this top middle, 3 above these fence gates here. Come on this side, and we're going to fill this 3 wide up here with polished deep slate down the entire length of this car. Come right across all these big empty spaces. And just keep it coming here. And we're going to stop above the fence gates at this end. Then take a dark oak stair for the coupler, turn around, stack it up to this middle block. Come under here, and we're going to put 2 sideways fence gates underneath for the airline. Then we're going to do the same thing at this end. So a dark oak stair on the middle 2nd block, 2 fence gates underneath it. Then we're going to come on this top outside edge, and we're going to do a full row of acacia slabs going end to end. And we're going to do that on both sides of the car. Now we're going to put an oak door on the center of the end, and then 1 block in on each side, a warp door. Then at this other end, we just put an oak door on the center. Then we're going to take out lapis lazuli, 2 on each side of the door, and we'll bring a single layer of lapis all the way down the side. Then skip over this door, 2 here, 2 here, and then bring it all the way up this side. Now we'll come down on the end here where these doors are, and we'll put 2 lapis here and here. Then on the other side of this door we're going to put 3 lapis, 2 black stained glass panes. Then we're going to do 3 lapis again, 2 stained glass panes, 1 lapis, 2 stained glass panes. Then we do 3 lapis again, 2 stained glass panes, lapis, 2 stained glass panes. Then 3 lapis again, 2 glass panes, 1 lapis, 2 glass panes. 3 lapis again. Then 2 glass panes, 1 lapis, 2 glass panes, 3 lapis. Then 2 glass panes, and then lapis to the end. Then we'll put 1 here. So there should be 1 single window on each end, and then 4 pairs of windows. Then we're just going to come on this side and we'll copy our pattern of lapis directly across from the other side. Then once that's done, we'll come back through and fill in all the windows with black stained glass paints. Just like that. Then we're going to come up on the next layer here with lapis lazuli, come all the way across the end here. And we're just going to come all the way around the top outside edge with a layer of lapis lazuli. So bring it all the way down to this end, come straight across here, and all the way back up this side. Just like that. Now come under the windows in the very center of the car here and put an item frame in the center, then 3 acacia buttons on either side for all the logo and lettering. We're going to do the same thing on this side, item frame in the center, 3 buttons on each side. Then we're going to take acacia signs on this same level and we're going to put a full row of blank acacia signs going to the end of the car on all 4 quadrants of the car here. So once that's done, our pinstriping's on, and it should look like this. Now come in this end that doesn't have side doors, right in front of this window, 2 columns of 3 quartz blocks. Then skip over 1 and another 2 columns of 3. Put an M portal in here because it's going to be the bathroom. Then we need a torch in here, but actually it needs to be down on the second layer. Come over here, skip 2, make a 2x2 of quartz, 1 on the end. Skip 1, 2x2 of quartz, 1 on the end. In here, put 2 warp stairs coming up, then a stair facing this way, and this way like that. Then we'll skip over to this window divider, 2 columns of 3 quartz. Here, a 2x2, 1 on the end, skip 1, 2x2, 1 on the end. 2 stairs in here again, then 1 here, 1 here. Skip to the window divider, 2 columns of 3 quartz, skip 2, a 2x2, 1 on the end, skip 1, 2x2, 1 on the end. 2 stairs in here again, then 1 here, 1 here. Then 2 columns of 3 on this window divider, a 2x2 here, one on the end, skip one in the same thing, 2 stairs right here, then here and here. Then 2 columns of 3 on this window divider. Right here, a 2x2, one on the end, same thing here, 2 stairs in the middle again, one here, one here. Come over here, 2 columns of 3 right here, and then 1 column right next to this door here. In here, put a cauldron for a sink and some water in it. Then hit that water with some light blue dye so it shows up better. Now we'll put a torch upside here and here, then grab a bed, and we're going to start filling these sleeper cabins. So we're going to put a bed here, then we're going to put a bed here, then here, 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 then one right here. Then we're going to light everything, so take out torches, and on the second layer of each of these cabins we're going to put a torch. So one here across from the bed, one here, here, and then keep doing that across from the bed in each of these cabins. And one here. Then we're going to use iron doors for the walls so we can actually fit through here. So turn this way. Everywhere there's a bed, put an iron door like this on the foot of each bed. Then come back through with birch doors and put a birch door on this bathroom and one right next to any of these iron doors to be the actual door to get into each sleeper cabin. And just come back down and fill those all in. Just like that. And I just realized these torches are too high. They can't be on this 3rd level up here. So we'll just go ahead and take these torches off. And we'll put one on the 2nd level right here. Then we're going to come down to this other end. Get down in here. One on the 2nd level right here. And to fill that gap over there, we'll grab bookshelves for some shelving. 2 bookshelves right here. Then we're going to come up top and we're going to grab light gray carpet here. And we're going to start filling these gaps in up here all the way across, even above these doors. Except when we get right here where these stairs are, we need to leave a space and leave a gap open so we can fit up these stairs. So start on the other side of it and start filling all this in. Then where the stairs are, we leave a gap again. Start filling all this in. Leave a gap for the stairs again. Start filling all this in. Leave a gap for these stairs again. Fill all this in. Then a gap for these stairs. Then fill in all the rest of the top down to the end here. Then we're going to come up top and we're going to go back to lapis lazuli. And we're going to make a single layer of lapis coming all the way around the top outside edge here for the 2nd floor. Come across and do this whole other side. Just like that. Now take black glass blocks and we're just going to copy our window pattern directly up from the level below it. You could also use stained glass panes, but then you're going to have holes in your windows here. So I used blocks just so it would be solid, because these windows in real life are supposed to be curved and we can't really do that in Minecraft. do the same thing on this side, copy all the windows up, just like that. Now on top of the end here, put a dark prismarine stair, 4 stone stairs. The same pattern here, so 4 stone stairs and a dark prismarine. Then we're just going to fill in between all the windows with dark prismarine stairs facing outward. Then 1 here, and then 4 stone stairs on this end. Then over here, 4 stone stairs again, and then fill in between all the windows on this side with dark prismarine stairs facing outward. Just like that. Now take out quartz blocks. Right before these windows, we're going to put 2 rows of 3 coming across. Then here a 2x2, here a 2x2. Then right here 2 rows of 3. Then here a 2x2, here a 2x2. Then 2 rows of 3 right here, 2x2 here, 2x2 here, 2 rows of 3 here. 2x2 here, 2x2 here, 2 rows of 3 here. 2x2 here, 2x2 here, 2 rows of 3 here. Then come through and above each of these staircases coming up, we're going to put a torch in there to light it. Just like that. Now we're going to take out warped stairs, put 1 here for a seat. Then 1 here, 1 facing this way here. Then 1 here, 1 here. Then here, here, then here, and here, and 1 here. Then we're going to take out our blue bed again, and we're going to put a bed next to every single one of these seats in each of these cabins. Then once that's done, we'll light these cabins, so across from the bed on the second layer of each cabin, we'll put a torch. So here and here, here and here, here and here, 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 here and here. Then we're going to take a door. We put a door facing this way here and here, so each cabin has a door. And we're just going to come through at the top of every one of these staircases and put doors on like that for each cabin. And right down to the other end until all the cabins have doors. Now come on top of this end here, fill this with stone blocks, and we'll do the same thing at this end. So fill that with stone blocks. Then we're going to come on the very top, and on the top middle 3, we're going to go end to end, 3 wide, with stone slabs. Once that's done, we're going to come in and grab blue carpet, and we'll come through, and above every window, we'll put blue carpet on top of the glass. And of course, we're going to come through and do the same thing on the other side. Blue carpet on top of every glass block here. Just like that. Now I'm just going to come inside real quick and make sure I've calculated correctly and we can fit in everything. So we can open this to come into one of the lower cabins so the bottom floor is good. And we can fit up these stairs to get into these top rooms. So it looks like we've calculated everything correctly. So now I'm going to come back outside on this end here. We're going to put an iron trap door in front of the door. And we're going to come up and over the door with polished black stone brick walls. Do the same thing at this end. An iron trap door in front of the door. And come up and around it with polished black stone brick wall. Now we're going to take out deep slate tile wall because there's some vents. Come on this end that doesn't have doors. Take out these two. Put in walls. Then take out this one and put in a wall. We'll do the same thing on this side. Take out these two. Put in a wall. Take out this one. Put in a wall. Then come down to this end. Knock out this one. Put in a wall. And same thing on this side here. And there we have it, folks. This completes our tutorial. I hope you enjoyed the build of this double-decker sleeper car. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there, rail fans.